That's how them white girls be dancing at the Coachella. I love this song. Oh my god. Oh, I love it so much. Oh. Oh, this song. Coachella, Lollapalooza. Oh my god. You know?
I kill you.
Yes.
Please.
Oh no.
After hearing about that psychic shit, please.
Today makes me want to kill myself.
And you know, it's Jason. I was about to give some people the benefit of the doubt. I didn't see that it was posted 3 days ago.
Oh damn.
It made it even worse. Like, this should be so obvious. That's like Tupac getting killed, and then like fucking a year afterwards, someone's like, "I knew it was gonna happen," and everybody was like,
"Do it and where too?"
Huh? Yeah, that's a pretty accurate past tense prediction.
So why didn't you say anything about it if you already knew?
Oh no, because it's a past tense prediction, me boy. You have to make the prediction after the event. Makes it, you know, makes the prediction correct. Because you predicted the event after the event occurred. Fucking Chrissy the medium.
Oh.
Suck my balls. Fucking
I see.
idiot. That shit is sick. You hitting the ball? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, both got the cards. Oh no, I'm tripping.
Yeah, my boy, don't try me with that moon right we got right here. Every time I... Big rock, big game. Big rock, big game for you. Look at that bit. Look at that bit. Look at that bit. Oh shit. Alright. Are y'all ready?
Oh, I believe so.
Do I have my brother's undivided attention?
I'm watching One Piece.
No. Oh, dead ass, bro. Come on, Sam.
No, I ain't gonna. No. Do y'all want to just play games then? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I would like your undivided attention. Otherwise, I ain't gonna lie. It's just me doing it.
I'm gonna watch.
I gotta be completely honest with you.
I'm here for the reaction content. I kind of want to see that cut video right there. But I do want to get some gaming in today, yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I'd like to know, you know. We get the undivided attention on the gaming. I feel like I'd like a little bit of undivided attention on the reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Every I guess every full moon I do it.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna fucking.
Turns off camera.
Yep.
just in case you want.
Have you slept with anybody?
What does slut mean?
That side peek.
What does slut mean? He's gonna start it off. He's gonna start it off with that dumbass question.
Yeah.
Have you slept with anybody?
What does slut mean?
Have you anybody since August?
See, mad.
He really.
Hi. Who are you two, and how do you know each other?
I'm Savannah.
I'm Kristen.
I am Miranda.
I'm Riker.
We used to date.
For 3 years.
Do you remember when you broke up?
2 months?
Yeah,
2 months.
2 or 3 months?
It's been 4 weeks. 5 weeks? This was 3 months ago?
Yeah.
And how long had you dated?
A year and a half.
She kind
When's
of,
the last
yeah,
time
she
you saw each
bad.
other?
When I last moved all the things out.
4 weeks ago.
That was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, that was 4 weeks ago.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Make sure you look in my eyes when you take a shot. It's respectful, right?
You're fiery. I
First
like it.
question. Who broke up with who?
You broke up with me. Still a text.
Damn.
It was like a text, like the voice call,
she's a
like the
hoe.
voice message thing.
Okay, I sent a voice message, but we did see each other.
Yeah, afterwards.
I just it was like a preface.
It was hard. It was heartfelt. I felt it.
I distinctly remember us just sitting down and being like, hey, like, are you happy? Because, like, I'm not. And then from there, we very adultly broke up.
It was really adult
Yeah.
for like a good week or so.
Because
And then
you are
decisions were
Huge
made.
fight. And we haven't spoken really since.
No.
What was our worst fight?
There's no
We
reason
broke
to.
up probably.
No.
She could tell us she's more animated.
You had made a little remark about how sometimes I just like don't clean up after myself. It was just like as soon as you said that, I got very defensive. I was like, "What do you mean I don't know how to clean up after myself? Like, I'm a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm doing."
I go to therapy via.
Pay attention to the
You
whole.
sound crazy as fuck. I'm not even gonna
Like,
lie.
what you mean? I'm a grown woman. Like, yeah, like
All
she
right,
is.
so act like it.
Yeah, like she's fucking. Like, I'm a grown woman. Like,
What the fuck you mean?
like, oh, okay, take it easy now. I'm sorry,
We
darling.
share an apartment, and I shared
Telling
with
you
my
that.
therapist that I had
Wait,
gone on a
what?
date, and that the date ended very well.
And she heard.
Yes.
Yeah, the apartment is tiny.
Well, to me, that says that you were kind of interested in what I was saying.
I was under the impression that we were still going to be together until December. So I
Until December.
You guys had a scheduled breakup? Like,
Hey, don't forget we're breaking up 4 months from now. Like, what is
Uh-huh.
that? He kind of didn't do the wrong thing there.
no.
What do
He
you
was
guys-
totally in the right. He got the
Yeah,
fuck
like-
out of there.
That was the most. That's talk about transaction. Like that was just the most transactional relationship. Like Jesus.
get there was
have a
miscommunication.
set
I
schedule
completely
here.
understand that.
You said that I wouldn't have sex with somebody while we were in a relationship. What relationship? Yikes. I'm sorry. That was my demons, you know?
Okay.
Started bickering, and then
That was my demons.
it got really ugly.
What was
you ended
he
up sleeping on the
asking?
couch. I woke up in the morning, and I
What if you weren't in a relationship? Would you having sex with someone else? Is that why they broke up?
Nah, he was basically saying like we're not in a relationship. That's why I was having sex with that girl. You were on that scheduled relationship. I was
So
just
he-
out of the
he was-
relationship.
He was
Mm.
basically messing around with another girl.
Yeah, and she was trying to say like we're still supposed to be together until like December. But bitch, what are you?
But
what are
he
you
already
until-
basically broke up and she just didn't get the memo.
Literally, yeah.
I'd imagine so, yeah. That's what
She
it
did not
sounded-
get that.
That's what it's what it's starting to sound like. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, all right, like, you leaving, right? And you really left. So it was like,
Yeah.
Oh, what was the best and worst part of our relationship?
The worst part of the relationship was
Do tell.
probably you getting angry about random things and taking it
It's
out
not
near
random,
me.
bitch.
Yeah, I don't handle stress and anger.
Oh,
very
maybe it
well.
is.
The best part was that we were best friends.
I miss moments watching shows with you, and that there's like a million that I feel like we'll never get to watch now. I didn't even get to finish House of Dragon.
who has reached out to you since we've broken up?
Oh no, your television show.
Is this one you knew?
Yeah, it's one of my friends. His name starts with the D. I'm gonna just say that. Her name starts with the D.
Did you give D the D?
Nah.
Did you give D the D? Did you give D the D?
D got declined.
Who has reached out to you since we've broken up?
Honestly, I'll just drink on that one.
That
Have
would be
people reached
hard.
out to you?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, you suck.
Yeah, you suck too.
I suck. Okay, well, Yeah, cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Chill.
We are toxic. And
Yeah,
at least
like-
they know that.
Like literally.
Does he know?
Is it Sam? It's fucking Sam. It's obviously Sam.
You realize this is going on the internet, right?
What's up, Sam? I still love you, man, but I know you probably did.
Well, we have breakup sex.
Sam,
Would we
I'm
or
gonna
did we?
kick your ass.
Did you?
We did.
When's the last time you had sex?
It's alright, Sam. You can have her.
Can we take a shot?
Was it?
Can we take a shot?
You talking too
You
much.
know, yeah, we
You
are.
can cheat her.
Oh, that's fine.
That means yes.
Just one thing, Sam. You're gonna need a lot of ibuprofen because that bitch will give you a headache.
Hate to be honest, buddy.
Just future.
How good was I in
One
bed,
man's
Frank?
trash is another man's treasure.
On a scale of
On a
1 to
different
10.
level.
Can you rank before we started? How good was I in bed? Rank me on a scale of 1 to
Good little boobalage.
10. Can you rank before we started having like major issues?
That's great because like I've actually really thought about that question.
Oh, good.
When we were in love,
Yeah.
like 11, but like when we started like silently hating each other, fucking 4.
It's fair.
Have you slept with somebody since we broke up?
Damn. This is like a, this is like a yes.
Look at his face. No, my man's.
Wait, what was the question?
No.
And she's just laughing. Have you slept with anybody?
Wait. Did I? Yes, you did.
You fucking slut.
Fucking 4.
It's fair.
Have you slept with somebody since we broke up?
Damn.
He's like, oh,
Look
okay.
at this dude, man.
He accepted
How long
that
have
shit
they been
instantly.
broken up for?
Dude, I think they were like 2 weeks. I think they were like literally like they're 2 months or 2 weeks. They were not far.
That's okay. That's some pretty.
This is
quick
like a,
rebound.
this is like a yes. Yes.
This is like a yes. It's either a yes or no. Oh my god.
You're a harlot and a whore. And a slut all together.
Like,
It's okay. No,
Have you
she's
slept with
for the
anybody?
street.
why she? And then why she do that to him? Like,
Silently hate.
Damn. This is like a, this is like a yes. Yes. Have you slept with anybody?
What does slept mean?
yes, I have slept with you or other people. What?
Have you fucked anybody since August?
When you say fuck, do you,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up. I'm sorry.
Nah, I think he's still just like, damn.
He's trying to make up for it.
Yeah, she really slept with other niggas.
My bitch, we just broke up. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's how the girls do, man.
It is how they do.
It's
That's
fucking.
that. That's that rebound.
They just get plowed. That's it, and they know they can. Fucking hard.
Have you slept with somebody?
Oh, that's a good question.
Easy. No.
Do you want to?
No.
Ask when would you be ready?
She
to
lied.
When would you be ready to sleep with someone else?
When someone as special as you comes along.
Did you ever see yourself marrying me?
yes.
Oh, stop the cat, my boy!
Ryan.
Why do you have to lie to her?
It took a moment for you to answer, my guy.
And plus, like, just say no. Just start, man. Fuck that bitch. Like, come on, man. Because honestly, she's used. She's used, man.
No. She got a broken
yes.
brain.
Yeah, like.
It's hard saying these things and like, you know, you're single, so.
I would see myself marrying you in the fact that I genuinely appreciate you just being there.
I wanted to marry the shit out of you.
And
What
why'd you break
sucks
up
is
with
like
him?
I
You
think
dumb
about
son
it
of a bitch.
so much, and it's like I miss you so fucking much.
Oh, they're gonna go back together.
Every hour of every day, like I think about you.
Bro, you dramatic as fuck.
I'm very dramatic, but like it's one of the most painful things about losing someone who I spent so much of my life with, and I intended to spend so much more with. And I know that feeling will never come
Go
again.
cry about it.
I feel like you'll find a better chick.
Yeah, that feeling will never come again because I don't want you anymore, shawty. I guess. I think he does. I think they're going to get back together after this. That's why she...
That's what it sounds like, but I'm like, dude, fuck that. 2 months down the line, you're gonna realize exactly why you broke up again.
I'm sorry.
You're just gonna fucking say I'm done and probably just ghost her at that point.
He's crying about his dick being dry.
Yeah.
Like, straight up.
Hey, you're gonna meet someone
No, it's fresh. It's really fresh, you know. But like,
who calms you down and will take your trauma and turn it into something great, or who will match it. I don't know. I love you. Man, can you tell this is the first time we've talked since the breakup?
Did you ever really love me?
Yeah, of course.
Do you still love me?
Romantically?
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Oh my god. No, you don't. You just said you slept with other dudes. You don't. Stop it. Fucking just say you don't. She just told you, bro. She's done. Something's already in the envelope, man. Come on, bro. The UPS package is already delivered. Multiple, likely. Why? Why do that?
Already.
Like,
Tyler's creator down to talk to him while he was holding the radio.
why do that? Why do that shit? Hold on, my shit just fucking fucked up too. That was annoying.
Keep playing.
No, I am. Just hold on.
Watch this.
Fucking melt his mind and put away right in front of this bitch. He come out with the double headphones. That's how you know he bougie as fuck.
Yeah, I do have those streaming headphones. Yes. I'm a rich
We're
man.
doing a reaction.
Excuse me.
Couples that are broken up. You think it's thought out enough?
Oh shit.
I guess like put your thumb through the middle of it.
You could be my soulmate. Who knows?
Oh, good. What advice do you have for
So it's good.
Listen more.
I listen so much.
When someone is begging you,
All I do is listen.
when someone is openly asking you to do something for them, even if you have to put effort into it.
That's
when
not
they-
fair. I put so much effort in. It's
Uh-oh.
unbelievable.
What do you miss about me?
Man,
I miss the way you knew how to.
they was just about to get back together.
I already put in so much goddamn effort. You're
They
just
was-
What happened?
discrediting my
it.
work.
No, you're good.
We'll gravitate towards each other, and you could be my soulmate. Who knows?
Of course.
They're not.
Oh, good. What advice do you have
They're
for
not
me in my
meant
next
for each other.
relationship?
Listen more.
I listen so much.
When someone is begging you,
All I do is listen.
when someone is openly asking you to do something for them, even if you have to put effort into it.
That's not fair.
That's not-
I put so much effort in. It's unbelievable.
That ship sank so fast. It was. I miss you. Oh my god. Oh, we should get back together. Yeah, you go put
You
some
gonna
effort
tell
in.
me what to do? Never mind, I'm out.
My god, man.
What do you miss about me?
I miss the way you knew how to hold me. Like there were certain times where like I was not okay mentally. You would like motivate me to be better. So I miss that.
So what I miss the most is like when we used to go out to eat, I didn't have to say nothing. She would just order it all.
Like I knew your order.
What do you miss most?
Why is your woman ordering for you?
Ordering what?
Food at the restaurant all the time.
Oh. Yeah, it's a little different. If she was like ordering like DoorDash food, that's different. It's like
You ain't got no pants, my nigga. You ain't got no pants.
It's about me.
Your humor, but at the same time, no. So that's what I miss. I miss us laughing.
Yeah, I miss that too.
What's the likelihood of us getting back together?
That was the most depressing shit. Yeah, I miss laughing as well.
It's a maybe. It depends on a lot of
Maybe.
things.
So
A
like
lot,
a
it's a lot of
middle.
things. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your likelihood of us getting back together?
I don't know. I think it might be a little lower than yours. We might sleep together here and there. But like friendly, I like us more than we were together. However, if it happens, it happens. And we might come back to each other.
bitch,
and
you're
it might
really
work.
a slut.
I'm telling you.
Y'all see how she just threw that in at the
You
end,
just
right?
want to sleep
What'd I
around.
throw?
That may be in there.
Have we moved on?
Dude, oh my god. And I don't want to sound gay, but he not fucking ugly.
No, he can
So
find
what
another
is
bitch.
he doing? Like, what is he doing?
He trying to do
But
it.
why just her? She sucks, man.
Yeah, she a little crazy.
She sucks, dude. And she just said she's been fucking. Fuck her, man.
I say, yeah, for sure.
Now you're looking at the shot.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I dare you to kiss me for old
He's
time's
indecisive. That's what it is. That's why she orders the drinks for him and food for him. That's why he don't know if you know what I mean, like
Are you talking about the white guy or the
black dude.
Black guy.
colored man?
That feels racist.
sake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
Christopher, pretty recently too.
You guys
so
have good.
I think we can. Why
Black
not?
dude.
If you don't want to, just say that. Literally, just say that. Like I'd really, yeah, take a shot.
I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna hurt me or not.
Oh, he was like, oh, so quick.
Yeah, it's the same
The same.
as it was, and it's great.
Yeah.
We work well together.
We do.
Dude,
That
because you just broke up.
yeah, yay, yep,
You just broke up.
we were so perfect together. Yep.
The fuck?
He's so they don't care.
I liked it.
I had fun. It was a good time.
You'll definitely sleep with each other again. And
No, definitely sleep with each other. It was crazy. Let me finish this Sprite.
that's a cut.
Small dick syndrome is it's really tough.
Hey, that was the first time I actually heard them say that at the end.
What?
That's a cut. I never listened at the end before, I guess. Oh, yeah. Just stare at me. Okay, buddy. Oh, no. Wait, I can't hear anything. Wait, oh my god, where's the hole? That's what she said. He said.
You're oh, there's a hole. 6 couples versus 1 secret pair of exes. Excuse me. All right, so which one are we doing again? This one, right? Right? Is that what you said?
Is it? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I guess.
ball. I like.
You gotta grind a little.
Some pretty blanket statements saying feminists don't.
Some schmutz on my Jimmy Jimmins.
You said Jimmy John's?
I said I had
Freaky
some
fast?
schmutz on
Subs
my
freaky
Jimmy Jimmins.
fast?
You're a
Sorry.
freaky fast sub. Freaky fast subscribe to this channel.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is more like it. Freaky fast subscribe to Bohemian Grove University.
So you can watch the Divine stream.
CC. And many others.
And more content coming soon.
That boy's a liar. That boy's a liar. Yeah, you know that song? That hit classic.
Are you
Is
calling
it?
my name?
Ooh.
Yeah, get the fucking bowl in. Turn your goddamn camera.
These burgers.
Turn the
boy.
goddamn camera on.
You're a burger boy.
And I like to think I'm a burger
I
man.
like to cook.
I like to come.
I want.
I'm a craftsman.
Do you craft things?
Y'all need to hurry the fuck up.
I'm
Hey.
for Jason.
Hey.
So I can inhale air. And nothing but air.
Okay, I'm sorry. Smoke it. Yes. Black heart, black lungs, black boot stain.
Don't care about it, and you say you think that some pretty blanket statements saying feminists don't care about it, and you say you think that all women just are against men.
To answer your question, yeah, you're talking about women. Women are not all feminists.
Yeah.
Step forward if you agree with the prompt. If you're a woman, you should be a feminist.
I think the concept of anti-feminism is like counterintuitive as a woman. Like everyone should want equality of the sexes, you know? Everyone should want to have the same education level, the same all these things in a position and still make as much as a person who identifies as male.
In this society, we have to be feminists as women because there's certain things going on where our rights are being stripped away, and black women, black trans women are more likely to be murdered and attacked, and that's absolutely a feminist issue, and that's something that everyone should care.
You know, honestly, I actually know why now. Black trans, and honestly, I'm just say that that's true. Black trans women and black women in general are more likely to be murdered because black people are killing a bunch of people. Like, there's a bunch of little hoodlums around. And if we're going off the theory that you kill your own people, and there's an uptick in Chicago-like or Atlanta-like crime and shit, and if that's where they live, like,
care about everyone of any gender expression, men included, should be feminists.
I think there are different brands of feminism, if you will, that don't represent what I think all of us here feel is the true ideal of what feminism
Absolutely. And I don't think that everyone has to be active as a feminist in the exact same way. Like, not everybody can march, not everybody can protest, not everybody can really be an advocate for feminism.
At the end of the day, it's taking a look at patriarchal systems and seeing the flaws in those systems and how they negatively impact everyone.
I pause on that thought, and the disagreeers step forward.
covered.
Define woman. Go, please. One of you.
A person who their internal idea of what they are is a woman.
Terrible definition. Coming from a lesbian, that destroys the very concept of our sexual orientation. Just saying that it's an idea.
Why?
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 Because boys have penises and women have vaginas. Simple as that. And if she doesn't like penises,
I'm attracted to boob and vagina, not boob and pee-pee.
yeah, and especially not fake boob and pee.
Yeah. Or fake boob, fake vagina.
I think it's
You can
no. Go ahead.
a fake vagina. You can. They will. Lesbians gonna know the difference. Pretty
yeah,
easily.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'd imagine a fucking woman.
I think any woman.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like,
Right.
hey, you're an imposter.
Because you can't be connected and sexually attracted to somebody's brain.
Let's make sure to keep it to the prompt. If you're a woman, you should be a feminist. Why do y'all disagree with that?
Okay.
I completely disagree. You know,
She just
exactly 2
started an
years ago, if I had done this, I probably would be a feminist. But then I started to look at, and I think the agreeers actually mentioned is, like, what do black women gain from feminism? Because I remember even during Black Lives Matter, when I led 2 protests for black women, and I counted how many white women I saw there, and the ones who were there who were just there to take pictures for social media, and then the black men also hiding behind us. Everyone, the whole world hides behind black women. Enough.
What? What is she talking about?
She led 2 protests where the same thing happened, so it's very. She generalized it to the whole world, I think.
Oh, the
Apparently-
world revolves around her.
Yes. And black women.
So when something happens to her, it happened to the world.
Yeah.
I see. I get it.
She is a quite distinguished individual. She's very distinguished.
Genius. A true philosopher.
Look what's happening in Iran. People on the feminist side right now are not speaking up for those Iranian women. I have a friend that is trans woman living in Iran right now. It's miserable. Nobody stands up for that poor girl.
As a woman,
It's haram, that's why.
See why? Because it goes against their religion.
Haram!
With the country's religion.
particularly think I'm a humanist. For example, 2 years ago, I was a rigid feminist.
She
and
gotta
I made
move.
a decision to pivot my platform, teach black women how to sit in our...
Honestly, I wish they would just give them that option. I feel like maybe they do, but likely they don't. If you can't be gay here, just leave.
Well, I mean, yeah, I believe that is an option.
Something tells
But
me.
they would rather change their body. Like,
No,
even...
I'm saying in Iran and shit.
Yeah, I think. Let me see where their passport can fly to. I'm sure they have a lot.
Like, were they really killing that? You know what I mean?
Hold on.
What's going on with that?
Okay.
If it's too much, screw it.
No, it's really actually not much, but it's only like local regions. So yeah, they can't really go far. So basically what I think they would have to do is basically if you can't really just fly out of Iran to the US, but I know that you can go to Turkey and then establish yourself as a citizen, then fly to the US. It would just be like a 3-year process. Yeah.
Better be lucky you're in America, ladies and gentlemen. It sucks here, but you better be lucky. That sucks. That's trash. 3 years to leave the sand dunes. Fuck.
Our feminine energy because we've never experienced that.
Well, that just sounds like black feminism to me, teaching women how to do that in the time that we are in now.
But we're not learning fast enough. We deserve to rest, we deserve to relax, we deserve to choose if we want to be a traditional wife. I went from law to being a CEO to now I just want to be a housewife. And every time I say that, I get so...
Yeah, you get so much hate because you're weak. You couldn't last, bruh. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Come on.
Come on.
You went from CEO to a housewife.
Couldn't handle the business pressure?
You couldn't handle it.
Was it too much cocaine for you?
That's all it tells me, man. I can't look at that as gracious. I don't know.
So much hate. Like, women work so hard to get to this point. Why do you want to be a housewife? Because
that's what you
my
want.
choice.
That's what you want. That's
a
the whole
choice.
point.
Feminism is all about choice. Exactly. Why can't I choose? That's the whole point of feminism. It's like, why can I choose? What are you missing in America to claim that you are oppressed as a woman?
Well, we just had our rights to our own uteruses stripped away.
Well, the right to murder your own baby, though. I mean,
It's not a baby. It's a clump of cells.
I mean, we all are clump of cells right here.
I think everybody's going to agree and disagree.
Yeah, that's a
on
whole.
that, but I don't know if that's another topic. That's another topic.
I had a very, very hard time.
You want to stay on the topic?
Are a clump of cells living?
Yes.
Then I think that's the discussion. That's over. Like.
Very much alive, actually, technically.
You know what I mean? And
Hey,
that
guys.
clump of...
Got the burgers.
Some nice burgers.
Is
you
it
got
burger?
there.
Hell yeah.
The hell is
You
up
want-
with
you
The
got
boy
enough?
can fucking cook.
the hell is up with that one on the right there?
This one?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh yeah, this one like split midway, but like
Maybe
You gonna serve that burger? Who you gonna serve that burger?
I'll probably
to?
just eat it the way it is.
That's dog food burger. Fuck you mean?
You
The
got
other
enough to
three
share.
though are good, and the
Yeah,
one
other-
that she grabbed.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
Is that lettuce any good in there? Still.
They got all that lettuce in there, nasty asses.
Not stepping up to that prompt because my whole life I did consider myself a feminist. Seeing how this modern wave of feminism has now turned into something very different than equal rights. We all want equal, of course, we want equal rights. We want equality as women, of course.
But
we
how can you
are
have equal rights when you can't define the word woman on the far left?
Alta had a Women's Day recently, and the Women's Day was celebrated by 2 trans women who still had their male parts.
And
Try. Look at that.
oh, that's a burger right there.
Hell yeah, it is.
A little burger ad.
Haven't fucking tried.
Come on over to ZT Burgers. Show that burger. Show that burger bite. Come on, show that burger bite. Let me see that. Let me see that burger bite.
Yum yum yum.
How's that burger prepared? How'd you prepare that burger?
Just in between, like medium and well done.
Look at that. Medium and well done burgers at fucking ZT Burger Bites. I changed the name. It's Burger Bites now.
Nice.
Come on over to ZT. Come on over to McZT Burger Bites.
She's dancing while eating it right now.
Oh, come on over to Dancing McZT Burger Bites. That's crazy.
I mean, you're pushing women out of womanhood.
I'm sure we're going to have discussions about whether or not a trans woman is
Good.
a woman, but I actually want to go back to how we feel that our ideal of feminism is probably not the way that you four think of feminism. I'm willing to bet.
I agree with that. I think that's why people like me stepped away from that. Not because we're not women empowered or believe in women empowerment.
It's because we are women empowered.
It's because we believe women empowerment means something different than what you guys believe in.
And
what I've seen now.
Pause
too-
there.
Oh.
We're going to reset. Next prompt. There's no wrong reason to get an abortion.
Yeah, Shawty said, no, I ain't got no soldiers walking with me. Damn.
Okay. If you were making a health decision between you and a medical professional that is the right decision for you, your body, your future, it is always the right decision.
I would never stand between anyone with a uterus from making a decision about their body.
No, yeah, they're like, you can do it. You can have this health. You can have this health care if you are a victim of incest or a victim of rape.
Jason,
Like,
I know
you should be able to have access to that. What if you want it?
Oh,
You know,
you're
it's
so-
about. It's the same as going into the doctor and getting a routine check. If there's something for your body that you think will, you know, not just benefit you, but help you live and also help you sustain an actual good life for your child, then that's what you need to do.
And
yeah,
financial is a huge thing too.
It is a
It's-
huge thing.
It's an extremely huge financial responsibility to have a kid, and some people just don't have that means.
I agree and disagree. I'm definitely pro-choice. I'm probably the only anti-feminist that's pro-choice.
Being pro-choice, pro-abortion is actually very common. It's like 78% of Americans.
Okay, so yeah.
There's actually many people who are in your category.
Yeah, to me, it makes sense in certain circumstances. I don't think people should be using abortion as a form of birth control. I think, to me, abortion's, believe it or not even the issue we need to be talking about right now. I feel like we need to be talking about how to properly educate people, no matter what their status is, no matter what their sexual orientation, whatever. And we need to go from there.
I'm sorry. Hold up.
Well, I think I have a very interesting perspective on this because my mother opened the first Planned Parenthood in our state, and she is very pro-abortion outwardly. But inwardly in our home, we weren't allowed to do it. And so growing up at that dichotomy really, I think, messed me up a lot because I was like, okay, which one is the truth?
There are wrong reasons to get an abortion. A wrong reason to get an abortion is if you are going through your pregnancy and all of a sudden you change your mind. If you are irresponsible and all of a sudden finding yourself scared of motherhood.
When people say that that women are getting abortions because they just don't want to be pregnant and
Shawty said, bitch, be courageous.
anymore, they're not actually
For it.
understanding the way that an abortion works. Most of the time they're talking about late-term abortions, and what a lot of people don't realize is when you have that kind of abortion, you have to give birth to the fetus. There's no going back. You're literally giving birth to a body. It's never just a, whoop, I don't feel like being pregnant anymore. Guess these last 8 months I just wasted everything. No, no one's doing that.
Raising children is the most blessed gift. And I speak as someone who, when I found out that I was expecting for the first time, I kid you not, I was terrified.
But you were prepared.
No.
Why you just? Why do women?
What you mean prepared?
Why do women just say no? You. I mean, guys do it too. I'm guessing. Maybe I don't know. But either why did she do that? Like, why did she do that? Like,
No,
you don't
I
know that
kinda-
girl's life.
No, I kind of feel what you mean though. Like a guy would have said to another guy, like, you could have pulled through that shit, like for real.
Yeah, like something. Either or, they wouldn't have said, "Oh, you were prepared." They wouldn't have said that. They wouldn't have. They're not just gonna immediately be like, "Oh, I know you're fucking past."
No, they would have been like, you could have found a way or some shit.
Something.
Mm.
No, I was not necessarily prepared.
Or they're gonna ask. No, because she's telling her story. They're gonna ask her, and then what'd you do? That's what they're gonna say. Is my point.
Right.
No. You not.
Like
I
she
was
just immediately threw, but you were prepared. Like to basically say, and likely I ain't gonna lie. To likely be like, yo, you're a white woman. You're fucking. You got the white privilege shit. You got the money. You were prepared to have a baby, so you weren't really terrified. You know what I mean? Like, I'd imagine every single woman on this fucking planet is likely terrified of having a baby at least some point in their life. Like, they're gonna, yeah, I want the baby, but at the same time, Jesus Christ, this thing's about to fucking, come on. Like, there's gonna be some fear, I'd imagine.
There's no way you really prepare yourself for that shit.
Exactly. So how could you even say that to her? Like, there's just shit. It doesn't matter if you're fucking Beyonce. Well, maybe, because like I'd imagine they probably got like some really, really rich nigga shit that makes the birth like literally painless or something. But fucking, I don't know, for the regular Joe, like
terrified.
But you were prepared.
No. I was not necessarily prepared. I was not prepared. and I was very much caught off guard. And I was terrified because I had an incredible career happening for me on the upswing.
Finances.
Let me finish. I had such a dramatic, fearful reaction to becoming a mother because of what our society has been telling me throughout my adolescence and my early 20s, is that once you become a mother, it's all over and it ends. And that is a very, very deeply rooted problem in our society that I do think we need to address.
That sentiment is the patriarchy in action, though.
What is the patriarchy?
What did you just fucking say?
What isn't the patriarchy? I feel like that's the better question.
It's a systemic ideal that favors masculinity.
You don't even have a proper fucking definition. Why are you taking so long, bitch?
What?
You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
What is patriarchy? And I don't even want to sound stupid, but like I literally don't know. But I know it's not that. I know it's not that. I just know it's not that.
The core idea is that men are keeping themselves ahead in society and keeping women behind on purpose. I'll get you like an actual definition. Hold on.
I take it all back. It's that, apparently, somewhat.
A social system in which the father is the head of the family, a family community.
After I grab one.
Society based on the system or governed by men. Dominance of a society by men.
Oh,
or the
what's so
values
bad about that? The father, the head of the family and stuff? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Science family, Jewish family,
Hey.
Muslim family, Christian
Hey.
family.
We watched The Woman King, okay?
You're right. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Black woman.
Let me bow down to you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I forget. You're right. I forgot. My apologies.
Women can lead a
Male
family
power,
just as strongly
male
as men.
dominance,
Yeah.
the traditional idea of what
Wait,
a man
pause.
is.
Women can lead a family just as strongly as men, but 70% of single parent families are mothers because they usually get the custody, which leads to a higher crime rate among those individuals raised by a single mother.
Yeah. This is the problem we have in the black community now. Fatherless.
Yeah, matriarchy is a great idea. Ridiculous.
As I said, pray for the Anunnaki.
Oh my god. Pray they come back.
The patriarchy is a system that oppresses not just women, but everyone.
It's not patriarchy because the people who scared me so much.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not that it oppresses women. That's also wrong. It's only that it's dominated by men. That doesn't mean that there is oppression or that women have to be oppressed in that society.
It's just the man's the lead.
Yeah, because, sorry.
They just want to be the leader for no reason. They're not even qualified to be leaders, and they just want to be leaders. They just want it because guys have it.
Ridiculous.
Like, that's basically the shit. Well, I want to be the leader now. You can't. Why?
What? Why not?
Well, for one.
We're the women mom
Just
bloggers.
because it's coming from a woman.
Coming from women does not mean
But
that
these
it's
were
not
the
from
no,
the
no, no.
patriarchy.
These were the women, and I speak with really strong conviction about this. The women who are publicly outward speaking to other women.
And that's not to say that there aren't, capable female leaders. It's just in the grand totality. Like,
kind of worked out better in a different fashion.
Through blogs, through social media, talking about my life is so hard because of my kids. Oh, my kids are jerks. Oh, life is this. I have no money. Those messages are very, very pervasive, and they're very dangerous, and they're toxic
But
to
they're
women.
also real parts of motherhood. We just discussed how motherhood...
How many of you are mothers here?
I am not a mother, but...
Okay, I am a mother of 12 years. And I know all of the very, very hard parts of motherhood. And I just wish, as someone who has actually, as the only person here who has gone through this motherhood experience.
Damn, they're all talking about motherhood and none of them are mothers. How many feminists do that?
Not a goddamn. All of them. All of them. God damn it. They don't talk about shit they actually know. They don't talk about shit that they have actual knowledge of.
Yeah. Like Miss Patriarchy girl over there, huh?
You know, it's like if you do this.
It could be this.
From the bottom of my heart, wish that the positive aspects of motherhood supersede all of the hard stuff.
Let's get back on prompt
Does it?
again. There's no wrong reason to get an abortion. Isabella,
I want
to hear from Isabella.
There's been so many points I want to talk
I was gonna
about.
talk about Candace, maybe. Candace, what she says about.
I don't even know what she said.
Oh,
Just let her talk.
Sorry.
So my parents actually had me when they were 19, and thank God they didn't abort me. They were not ready. They were in a terrible situation, and having me at 19 made them grow up and mature and become adults and not continue being on a bad path. So I'm thankful for that. And a lot of, something that you said it's society's, I think it was about society's pushing this idea, like demonizing motherhood, and you said that's part of the patriarchy. Well, I would ask you this, don't you think men benefit from women getting abortions because they no longer have to deal with it? They can just sleep around, and if, God forbid, a woman gets pregnant, oh, she wants to abort it. Cool, now I'm off the hook.
What is the patriarchy?
That's right. That's right.
You know what it's about, baby. You know what it's about.
I don't even know what that men oppress us and like
that everything that goes wrong, that men are to blame. And I don't think that's a healthy way of being.
Very happy to live under this so-called patriarchy.
This word patriarchy, it does not make any sense to me. Women are not oppressed in America.
Patriarchal society doesn't bother me. Like Marilyn Monroe says, as long as I can be all of a woman in it, I am not bothered.
The feminist movement is inherently racist.
The feminist movement does not benefit POC in any shape or form. It especially does not benefit Black women. And the darker your skin is, the more you are used. I call us Black women as the bullets for the feminist movement.
If we're talking historically, if we're talking how feminist movements started, it was an exclusionary movement.
Absolutely.
If we go back to the suffragettes or even further, Black women were not allowed to join in that effort because they really weren't fighting for Black women.
Until we were used as bullets.
Right.
If we're not being used, we can't be part of the movement.
They did use Black women. They used Black women's efforts because most of the most achievements that feminism, you're right, like most of the achievements of feminism have been done by Black women, and white women have stepped in and taken the credit for like people who
Oh
do
my
identify.
God, she is. I will say she commands energy, like she commands like the respect of the whole room. As soon as she starts with the Black woman stuff, they all like immediately bow down, bend their knees. It's amazing. Like I'm honestly impressed. It's kind of cool to see. It's crazy. It's amazing. Like that is impressive.
Bow down to what? What happened?
Like listen.
As bullets.
Right. Join in that effort because they really weren't fighting for Black women.
Until we were used as bullets.
Right.
If we're not being used, we can't be part of the movement.
They did use Black women. They used Black women's efforts because most of the most achievements that feminism, you're right, like most of the achievements of feminism have been done by Black women, and white women have stepped in and taken the credit for like
You've done
people
Black
who
and white
do
women.
identify as feminists, especially those of us who are white. I think the most important thing for us to do is to sit down, shut up, and listen to Black women.
Oh my God. As I said, she commands the
Sit down.
space.
Sit down, shut up, and listen to Black women.
Sit down, shut up, and listen to BW. That's basically.
What is this?
Dang.
What?
I like her. Like she's hard. That's some crazy. All the energy. Just me. Like, oh my God.
as a black woman who identifies as a feminist,
She's even more powerful than that black woman.
my work
She's the queen of black women in there right now. Like, holy crap.
centers black women. So to say that, you know, of course, like white women were able to vote before black women. Like the feminist movement was inherently racist, but how I live my life and the way that the community that I've built around myself of black feminists, we see.
But why label it feminism?
Well,
why not
you can label it whatever you want, but
black, helping other black women.
I affirm you, and I
Don't
see
you
that the
think that's like-
semantics makes you uncomfortable because feminism.
What? I affirm you? What does that mean?
Queen, you are valid. Queen, I understand you.
Queen, I hear you. Like,
Oh my goodness.
where did that come from?
Was racist, but you
It
have
is
to,
still racist,
but you're
was.
not racist. So if you are not racist and you have
Maybe I
issues
am
that
racist.
you
How
want
do
to
you know?
be working towards for black women, that doesn't mean that you're inherently being racist or helping white women. I think feminism exists on a spectrum.
We're talking about semantics. We're talking about terms. They evolve and they change. Ideologies change. Right. And I think that feminism is evolving and changing. And I think it's because of the work of people like you. And so that's why I can confidently say
It's evolving. It's not evolving. I think it's devolving. You know, I think third wave feminism, I mean, by all accounts, I see, you know, again, have a very powerful black mother, a very feminist black mother. And I mean, no one wants to say they did life wrong, but she's saying, man, I wish I could have taken care of myself. I wish I could have done this. I love how you get your hair done and you go get makeup done and you're so, and she says it, you know, like she wasn't there in the household to raise us, like back to motherhood, because she was gone fighting every single day for women's rights to come home and be exhausted by the time she gets home. And we never got to have a mother, you know.
When I scroll my own social media feed, I rarely see a powerful woman highlighted who is not an ethnicity.
What?
She's just saying she doesn't see many white women anymore, like promoting feminism. I rewind it real quick just to make sure.
Is not an ethnicity. No. It's true.
They're using them as pawns.
They're using them as pawns.
Oh, 100%.
A lot of big brands are now hopping on this, modern feminism bandwagon, which I don't agree with what modern feminism is, but a lot of brands now, and I'll just say, a big brand that comes to mind is Dove. Diversity is always a good thing. However, I, for years, have not seen any kind of a ad campaign from the brand Dove speaking to women's empowerment that includes a woman that looks like us. What modern feminism today is lacking, I think, is genuine respect for diversity of opinion for all women.
If you felt modern day feminism didn't hijack all points of view of women, that you would still identify as a feminist?
Yes.
Well, I mean, the entire time everyone was talking, all I was thinking was, wow, I'm so sick of all these labels and all these different intersections. And these days there's more intersections than genders. And I'm just like, all these identity politics groups, we're just pitting each other against each other. Race keeps getting brought up. I know it's brought up in the prompt for this one, but in every single other one. And I don't even think about this. I don't even think that I'm not being represented even in ads. I don't care. It just does. I don't. Sure. I am me.
I'm sure you don't care.
You don't have to care.
Thank you for letting me know that. Feminists always know best for me. That's what I've noticed. It's a trend. But.
I mean, I'm just pointing out.
I love the
I'm
guys.
just pointing out.
I just gotta point out the facts. On your
ridiculous.
That you are a privileged white woman who has not had to see the lack of diversity.
Is she not a privileged white woman herself? You know, the Jewish white woman right there? Like,
The lesbian. At the lesbian. I know what you mean.
No,
What you're talking-
her. Literally her.
The
in
lesbian?
black.
Oh, in the
No,
black.
she's Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Telling another white woman that she's privileged. Like, dude.
As a Jew, you have a lot more power.
Imagine.
When we step into a room filled with other white people, we don't notice that it's other white people. But when women of color have
That's
stepped into
cap, actually.
rooms and they see that it's just a bunch of other white people,
Also, intersectionality is not just about diversity, and it's certainly not about diversity.
Yeah, obviously, because we have different skin colors. So if you're white and you walk in a room full of white people, you're not gonna, huh? But if you're fucking black and you're like, oh shit, no one looks like me.
Right. Well, yeah, I guess it's a different feeling, but I'm pretty, like, in any scenario, you walk into, like, a mixed room of people, you'll notice.
Yeah. Oh shit, a lot of
Like-
Indians.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Like, oh, it's mainly Asians here. Or-
Like, what is she talking about? Like,
Diversity in ad campaigns. It's about how poor women can't afford to drive to another state to get an abortion, but rich women can.
It costs more money to
talking
drive
about?
to get an abortion than it would take to raise that kid?
Well,
Just
but
saying.
that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it
if you
just-
don't
that
have the
doesn't make
money
sense
to
to me.
drive to get an abortion, how are you going to have the money to raise that child? Why
Pause
should
there.
you be
Let's
forced into
reset,
motherhood?
reset.
Reset, please.
Feminists
Shut the fuck up.
don't appreciate all that men do for society.
I mean, I've got a lot to say about this. I mean, feminists just demonize men.
Honey,
They
we
hate
know you
men.
do.
All men are trash. They say they hate men while simultaneously trying to become men. They hate them for having power and the patriarchy, so they're trying to overtake it. But a lot of women will talk about rape culture. But guess what? Guess who's going to protect you from bad people? A man. Women are nurturers. We need men.
It's as simple as that. It's a God-given right for men to exist.
I wish you could hear me
They
clapping
were
for them.
assigned to exist. We need men. It's very simple.
I'm
we
happy
need men to
to.
procreate. We need men to provide. We need men to produce. We need men to go to war and die. We need
Hey.
men. It's
hey, whoa, take that back.
Whoa, whoa.
War.
Bring back feminism. Bring back feminism.
What's this war you talking about?
Shawty, we're not trying to go to war either. It's not a goal of
War
ours.
for no man.
No.
She got a little too deep.
She got straight into the point though, actually though.
Yeah, no, I feel her on that. These shawties ain't trying to shoot them guns.
Oh, y'all are scuba diving? Y'all are scuba diving. I got a submarine for this iceberg. Hold up. Hold up.
so bad now that men they're so scared of us. They're terrified all the time. I go on dates with men and they're like, am I allowed to open the door? Can I not open the door? Can I touch it? Can I pull the chair out? What can I do? And they're shaking, they're sweating. And you're just like, be yourself. Just, it's okay. You like, they're so afraid of doing anything wrong. So much so they're now the most lonely demographic in the world, right? Like they straight white men. I heard are
You
now the
gotta
most
bring it up,
lonely
though.
because they just created.
I'm sorry, Jason. They gotta be honest with y'all incel boys, man.
Hey, oh, you're
not
nasty.
you, not you, not you, Jason. You get the bitches.
You get one bit.
At least you get the
One
bitch.
bitch at a time. At this
At
point.
least you get the bitch. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. We know incels. We know some incels.
Lingo.
incels, you know.
OG.
They don't want to leave their apartment or their house because they're so afraid of women.
I'm not on board with this trend, especially happening in schools right now. There is a trend where they are raising up the girls. Girl power, girl boss, girl this, run like a girl in the best way
You're gonna
possible.
make me vomit.
That's it's dangerous. It is dangerous because yes, we want to uplift our women. That's the right thing to do so that men and women do maintain equality. But at the same time, by raising the girls, we are forgetting about our boys.
Yeah, they want to solve inequality by enforcing more inequality. And if women were equal to men, then why do the girls need to be raised up so much? Why? The only men that feminists like are men dressing as women.
Because
and
they're
dominating
lacking
their
confidence.
sports and just really reversing what
yeah.
the other waves of feminism fought to
for?
do. Have fun with men beating you in your sports, women, because guess what? You're not going to beat them. Have fun. I never even felt...
Oh, call it like it is. Call it like it is. Call it like it is. Call it like it is, bitch.
unequal. So I don't even know what the problem is. I feel like a lot of people just want to have a reason to be upset and outraged. I also just don't identify with all these identity politics groups. I think they're being pit against each other, separating all these different people by race, class, gender, everything, sexual orientation, and I look at people as individuals.
All right, on that note,
Wait,
let's have the
pause it,
superior
pause it,
step
pause it.
forward.
I gotta let YouTube know I'm not a sexist. Like, women can still beat us in intellectual sports. That's true. And sometimes video games as well.
Actually, women are the greatest, and you know the COVID vaccine is the greatest thing for you.
I think everybody should be getting this Bill Gates shot and this Neuralink chip.
Thor: Love and Thunder was the greatest movie of all time, and if you didn't like Black Panther,
No. Woman King was the best movie of all time.
Oh yeah, and if
Black woman,
and
our queens.
And if you didn't like Black Panther 2, you're racist.
Extremely. You're a piece of shit. You deserve to die.
I feel like I should let YouTube know. Oh my god. I love that I got this fucking moon rock. That shit is ooky, sticky. Ooh, sticky, icky, bicky.
Gas pack. Gas pack.
I deleted all the lies from the DivineKID thing.
Damn, why?
Just in case.
You're stupid. The fucking face you did. Like, oh. You know, we've been on the lookout for this for.
We be saying some stuff, man. Oh my god.
You shouldn't have to be that cautious. Oh.
No, we shouldn't. No.
You should. Fuck it. You
Hey,
said you were gonna.
One thing
smoke
I
a
will
bowl
say,
on your mouth?
hear me out. It sounds dumb. Hold on.
Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo.
We have an emergency.
I guess we're
Scooby Dooby Bum Bum. Shooby Dooby Dooby Doo Bum Bum. Shooby Dooby Dooby Doo Bum Bum. Shooby Doo. Shooby Doo. Shooby Dooby Dooby Doo Bum.
Let's get this bowl.
Shooby Doo 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 Bum.
I got a piece of toast that I never ate. Got this toast here. I forgot to eat it. Just been sitting there. It's my toast.
Is there not someone already coming? Fuck. Where's my bowl?
She let me put it in a bum.
Damn, man.
In a bum. Put between our cheeks, damn. In a bum.
Man,
What are you stressing about? What's going on?
God, this nigga fucking talking about coming at 9 p.m. We have hey, come at 9 p.m. please. We have an emergency.
Damn.
I'm not trying to do another fucking 9 to 7.
Ask if you can get off early. Or, yeah.
9 to 6.
Huh?
No, dude, if I get called in early, I expect to get out.
I'm not, like, fucking.
Is he saying for you to come in earlier than you're anticipating?
He's saying 9 to 7 instead of 11 to 7.
More like I was.
11.
More like I was asleep. My boy is where I'm at. You know.
You know, I wake up like 30 minutes before I gotta be there, homie. Sorry.
Like, nah, man. I'm sorry, man. Especially because I don't have, like, read thing on. Sorry, I gotta be honest with you. Like,
Hold up. Hold
Damn.
up. You wanna?
like that is annoying. Like,
You
no,
wanna-
I just worked a 9 to fucking 7 yesterday. I'm not doing that again.
What? Okay. Sure.
Yeah, ready?
Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo-bum-bum.
But I am genuinely, like, tired of this video in general.
So we're gonna do some gaming for a little bit or what?
Yeah, I want a game.
Hey.
Like, nah, my
Yeah.
boy. Hey, to be honest, you gonna have to learn the hallway. I'm not that on-call guy. I've never been,
Nope.
and I never will be. I cannot do
I
it.
used to do that shit, dude.
Cannot do
I
it.
used to be like that.
Yeah, that's for fishing, my boy.
You got me doing good in other places. You can handle me.
Say fuck you, bitch.
You are not paying my bills.
I could, baby.
No, you can't.
I could be paying.
Anyways,
Let me be able to show
I'm
you
not
that
saying
event.
that.
I'll pay
Like,
my bills,
I'm
also
working,
pay.
but I got scheduled 2300 to 07. and we sticking to that bitch. Like, come on. Are you kidding me?
I don't get it. What'd you say?
I got scheduled. Basically, he's like trying to get me to come in at 9. There's an emergency that requires him to text me essentially, what, 3 hours ahead? Ahead in advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're bullshitting. I'm good. I'll come in at my scheduled time. Oh, fuck that. We're ending the stream. That was a stream ending. I'm sorry.
Oh, Super Bowl's happening.
Yeah, that's I just heard my